once you get through the audience, like, just with the song, you see someone cry or you see someone go up to you and said, alam mo, parang nagbalikan kami ng boyfriend ko dahil sa kanta mo. I think that's a talent fee for me.
Definitely. So what would be rewarding for you is not so much the hero's welcome of an audience grabbing your song. It would be the hero's welcome because you saved someone's relationship, someone's life.
Exactly.
In short, you became the hero for that moment.
Yeah.
That should be your mindset, because if you're thinking about winning for the prizes, for the fame, baby, that's so temporary. Nako, hindi na. Dapat hindi na. I'm telling you, that was mine too. Oh my God, I couldn't even live with myself. That's how yabang I was before. Really. Till I found out, oh my God, there's someone better. There's someone younger. There's always someone better. Always. So don't be better. If you're going to compete with anyone, compete with yourself. Let that answer, your uniform answer, who's your number one competition? They expect me to say Gary all the time. I say, really? You want to know who? I said myself. If I can't better myself, then I'm no good. And the good of being better is not just for self-fame or self-worth. You're not worth the applause. They're not telling you how good you are. They're telling you how good you were at that moment. But when it stops, do you become bad? Absolutely not. If you can make a difference in even one person's life, mission accomplished. And for you, dear, dream song and why?
Dream song. Manalig Ka.
I'm sorry?
Manalig Ka by Ryan Cayabyab.
Mr. C wrote a song for each and every
That's
one.
That's not fair. A song that wasn't yours. Well, really, what does the song tell you? I must tell you all something else, but for you.
Siguro after the darkest hour, after the mga problems, mga sacrifice, so malapit na yung victory. Ganun. Actually, I'm already a winner, like what he said.
Exactly.
Yun. So, yung meaning po, lyrics, and I want to sing it as part as I can.
Great. But as long as you get the message out, flat, sharp, wrong, right, Mr. C, everything is to the T, very detailed. But if you get the message out, if you made Mr. C cry, even though you had sharps and flats, mission accomplished. Your dream song, and why?
Could you be Messiah?
Oh, why?
Because I think that, well, every time I sing it, kasi it's like I'm asking for guidance. And for me, that's what I think that's lacking pa in my life. Because I know that I'm so blessed, like being here and then the talent and all that stuff. And parang, it's like my way of saying na parang, if he could take control and just use me with all the whatever he's given.
Perfect example, I guess, is Gary V. The man is a walking miracle. You know that, right? He's got diabetes. He's always had it. He's injecting himself. I mean, more than I can. I even had to help him at times. But to see that guy even just walk, to see him just talk, let alone sing, jump, and shout for joy. For me, Gary is a perfect example of what you want to be in a bigger way. Not just the singer and the icon that he is. To be blessed, you have to be a blessing. How do you bless? My grandmother once told me that the biggest form of prayer is when you sing that prayer. Doesn't have to be a song where the word Messiah comes out. Any song that you do, any performance, the way you dress, the way you walk and talk, has to be pleasing to a higher level. Yes? Yeah. Otherwise, you just violated your own rule. So if you want to always look for guidance, if you always want to be blessed, you have to be a walking miracle, just like Gary. Without diabetes, without anything wrong in your life or whatever, be a blessing by being a walking, talking, singing, performing example of what the Filipino artist is about and what Iñaki is about, in that order. When I go out on stage, when I come out in a competition, people think I'm crazy. I did the Metro Pop, the 6th Metro Pop in 1982 or 3. Then I joined 18 years later, and everyone was knocking me, and they said, "What are you doing? You're going to lose your status," or whatever.
Louis song, huh?
No, it was Louis Ocampo and Joy Ayala.
Yeah.
Right? It's called Pag-uwi. It's about overseas workers and all of that. It's a beautiful song, and it won. So I'm the only singer in the Metro Pop, if you follow that, who won once, and then 18 years later, he won again. But the reason why I think I won, remember, it's a songwriting contest. Anyone could have sung that song and won. But on a personal note, all I wanted to prove is that I'm going to this competition not caring one way